Welcome to my channel. I'm Roland Adigoke. This is the Oasis of Life, the citadel of excellence and the castle of wisdom. Today I want to speak on the topic don't fit into their mold. Don't fit into their mold. I've come to understand in life that so many times the choice you make determines the outcome of your life. But there are certain individuals that will want to make you to become what they intend you to become, not actually what reflects your interest, your desire in life, not something that will make you happy and successful or productive in the future, but what they intend to make out of you. And that is why so many times they throw you out to become what they intend you to become. Here is a container. When you pour a substance, solid or liquid, into this container, after much time that you have taken to grind it, whether cement or concrete, you pour it with much water and you mix it. Then you leave it out for some times. By the time you pour it or release the substance out, the shape of this cup, that is the mold, will eventually determine the shape of what will come out of it. That is just a simple illustration or explanation of a mold. When an individual makes effort to shape you to become something you never desire to be in life, they may appear to have good intention, but sometimes they want you to live their failed dream. Some individuals wanted to become lawyers, doctors, pharmacists, or whatsoever while they were growing up. But for one reason or the other, such dream never came to reality. And once they lay hand on you, whether you are their mentee or whatsoever, they will want to force such dream, such goals on you and eventually make you to become what you never desire to be in life. This has led to so many living a life without joy, without satisfaction. They may be on top of their career, quote and unquote, but they are never happy. Some might not even be the career they started in life, but because you are working under an individual, they want to make something out of you that even you and the society will never take interest in such. They try to force their will, they force their interest on you. And this has led to a lot of crises in some homes, in some organizations, in some mentor to mentee relationship. And it's something you have to try as much as possible to prevent. When it has to do with parents, sometimes they will tell you this is what you must do. This is a woman you must marry. This is the man you must marry. Sometimes they will tell you, no, this is the course you must study. It is a must and no other alternative. Else, I will not sponsor you and all that. And this has created a lot of crisis, whether in the home front or in our world today. And many young men and women today, they may appear to be sound intellectually in terms of their academic and career, but they are never happy, they are never satisfied. There is no interest in what they are doing. And sometimes some individuals will be encouraged after some times you will develop interest and joy and satisfaction will come. But sometimes it never happened. Then what are you supposed to do? At such a point in time, you are encouraged when it has to do with your parents, reach out to them, discuss with them, explain to them, and then try as much as possible to listen to their own interest. Because sometimes they know more than you, sometimes they see the future better than you, but at the same time, they need to carry you along and explain to you. Ensure that you are convinced. And if on the other side, it's not going to work that way, also help them to understand your reason. Do not just make it If you like, Father, don't sponsor me. This is what I want to become in life, and I damn the consequence. Of course, no. But help them to understand the reason for your decision, the reason for your action. At the beginning, it may be difficult and challenging, but it's better well managed than trying to repair a damaged and broken future. Interest. Please don't subscribe to such. Be intentional and deliberate with your career and life, because at the end of the day, you will be left alone. The consequences of your decision will play on you. And that is the reason you have to be very deliberate and intentional before you say yes or no. Possibly you reach out to them as a mentor. Please, I am your mentee. Allow me to have some time to think. Some might come with revelation. This is what I saw. This is what the Lord told me about you and all that. That might be good and beautiful, but ensure you yourself you sit down and think over it and be convinced. Don't fall into a mold that is already presented or made. Be deliberate to determine the course of your future. Many are regretting today. Many are saying, had I known, I wouldn't have gone that path. That you do not follow their decision, their line of discipline, or you do not fit into their mold doesn't make you a rebel. It doesn't make you to be somebody that has no respect. No, you are answerable to God, you are answerable to your future, to yourself, and to your dignity and career in life. So do not just go in cheaply, because sometimes it's better not to start than trying to reverse what has been done already. Once a mistake is made, yes, you may have second chance to correct it, but the gap in between will be filled up with a lot of wastages. Waste of time, waste of money and resources, waste of opportunities, and nobody can tell. Opportunities may never come your way in respect of that line any longer. So you have no time to waste, you have no resources to waste, you have no opportunity to waste. Be deliberate and intentional. Don't fit into their mode. Oh, the two of you look good, you can get together and marry. But within you, you know this person is not fit. This person, we don't synchronize, we don't flow together. Don't just say because my pastor said this, my mother said this, my father said this, my mentor said this. Mentors are not to determine the course of your life. They are to guide. They are not to determine the course of your future. And as young ones, as much as you express respect, obedience, and cooperation with the elders, with your parents, with your mentors, ensure that you are deliberate about your future. It is your future, not the future of your mentor. And this is something that has to be corrected. So till I come across your path next time, remember, don't fit into their mold. I remain your partner in progress, Roland Adegoke.